Hello Pisces, this is your mid-month reading from, sorry, I'm really tired. I just got really lightheaded too all of a sudden. And this actually popped out anxiety. So hopefully y'all might be going through some shit right now. Maybe a lot of anxiety about something that's going on, or maybe that you're having trouble sleeping. Anyways, this is your mid-month from now to the mid-September general reading. It could be about love. It could be about health. It could be about career. It could be about family. It could be about spirit. It could be about anything. Anything spirit wants to talk to you right now at this present moment, okay? This can be coming from your point of view or the point of view of somebody that you're dealing with. This could have happened already. This could be happening now, or this could be coming up in the future. So check back in a couple of weeks if it doesn't make sense. And if it still doesn't make sense, then it's not your reading. All right, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much to those that I've already have, and thank y'all for being so patient with me this past couple of months. It's been hell, but I finally feel like I'm getting back on track, probably because we're out of those damn retrogrades. And yeah, so let's get into it. I don't think I have any more information. Any information that you are looking for is going to be in the description box below. I have an Instagram now that I need to post more on, but I have an Instagram that you can follow me there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for your mid-month. Alright, Divine Source, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels, Ancestors. What information do you have for my Pisceans from now until mid-September 2019? Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to get... Alright, I'll take one more card. Not 6 more. Take one more card to see what's going on. I'll take that one. Alright, so we have 5th chakra in the reverse. So that has to do with your heart chakra, which might be a little blocked right now. You might need to do some healing. Alright, we have yin yang. Interesting. Yin yang, which upright it's yin. So it's more about intuition, reflection. Not really making any receiving energy. And then we have Goddess of the Moon, which is about intuition again as well. Alright, so interesting. Let's clarify 5th chakra reversed. Why is 5th chakra reversed here for my Pisceans? We have the Emperor reversed with the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Alright, so you could be in a place where you're learning to let go of control issues. You're learning to take care of yourself more, I'm hearing. That there's been things that have been revealed to you that you've realized that you don't need to feel responsible for everybody's feelings, for everybody's emotions, for everybody's how they perceive you as well. I feel like you're working on yourself more in this time period from now till September. But whatever's been going on lately, I feel like there might have been, some kind of situation that made you feel a little bit out of control, which made you want to have to learn to let go of control issues. Issues have been illuminated to you that you decided that, okay, I feel like I need to drop my guard for a little bit. I don't need to be so standoffish. I don't need to be so defensive. And it could be because in the past, there was some situation or situations, it doesn't even have to be one. It could be multiple situations that made you feel kind of guarded towards love. And that made you feel very things are always going to end bad because they have in the past. But Spirit wants you to start working on yourself again. Start working on your foundation, on your stability, that no matter what happens that you can't be shaken, When you have a firm foundation in yourself, rejection doesn't hit hard because you know that it has nothing to do with your self-worth or with you. It's just the way that the universe wants things to work out, and you move on. Because if they're not for you, that means that Spirit has something even better for you coming up, okay? So Spirit wants you to work also, on your money as well, because I feel like that partly will give you, will kind of free your mind and allow more love to come in as well. You can go on YouTube and look at heart chakra meditations and do those as well, either when you're awake or before you go to sleep. So I have the Strength reverse here with the Star in the reverse and the Four of Cups reverse, which that's actually really good. So you're going to finally stop, like I said, I feel like you're going to let down your guard. You're going to stop trying to be this portray to be this strong person with everybody. Sorry that there's a glare there. Tried to get rid of it, but I guess not. You're going to stop trying to be this strong person with everybody. And finally, when you come out of healing, you're going to realize, I feel like, something that the universe has been trying to show you. In the past, you might have been disillusioned, which is the Four of Cups upright. But you finally are realizing, I'm hearing like your path in life. But also the kind of love that you want, and that in the past, it's not been true love. It's been a toxic or a codependent love. I feel like as you unblock your heart, that's when you become more in tune with yourself and realizing what a spirit's trying to give you. And it's trying to give you a new start. It's trying to give you a new start in life, a new start in love. Everywhere that you felt stuck, it's about to get unstuck, because you're getting your heart unstuck. And by doing that, your heart chakra is has to do a lot with manifestation, because your heart is actually like a magnet. It puts out an actual electromagnetic field, so it attracts things to you. And that's why a lot of times you attract who you are. You attract relationships out of the same place that you are. So if you've had a lot of wounds in your past relationships, you usually attract a lot of wounded people as well. All right. So with the yin-yang card, the yin card, so you're letting go of things. You're letting go of things as you're unblocking your heart. You're letting go of those things that are no longer deserve your time or your energy. Yeah, because you want new things. You want new things to come in. And what you're doing right now is that as you let go of those burdens of the past, as you let go of the burdens of the people that are not doing anything good for you, again, okay, so the moon reverse for me is a lot about secrets being revealed, finally seeing clarity, okay, through the illusions. And the goddess of the moon is that's like my high priestess card, okay? You're seeing through the bullshit of, I'm hearing not just only you, but in yourself as well. Like you might have said in the past, I don't want love. It's stupid. It always ends bad. Men or women, they all have this baggage, but you're realizing that it's only a mirror reflection of yourself. The trauma that you have been through in the past and through your childhood is what set those core beliefs. And even though you weren't aware of it, you kept those patterns through your life. And that's why you kept attracting the same relationships over and over again. The good ones you might have let go, and the ones that were shitty you hung on to. You clung to, Cling, clung, whatever. But so you're realizing a lot about yourself, and you're realizing a lot about what you really want out of life. And you're finally, like I said, letting go of those things that no longer serve you. And you're working towards the things that you actually want. All right? You're working on, I feel like you're only letting people in your life now that you feel like can be like an asset and not a liability to your life. Because you're being more a King of Swords energy. You're being more analytical. You're being more head over heart. But there's still a lot of hurt here that needs to be addressed. And until you address it, you're going to be in an Empress reversed kind of energy state. And the funny thing is you had the Emperor reversed over there, right? So you have a pair, which is one of the best pairs to me, but they're in the reversed right now. So there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. There's still a lot of self-reflection and inner work that needs to be done. Is right now you feel kind of stuck and stagnant in your life, that you feel like there's really no growth in where you want to go. And so it's because you're still in a healing phase. But I feel like you're that is way too much, but I'm going to take it. But I feel like you are getting to a place where you're realizing that it's no longer time to keep repressing those feelings of hurt, those feelings of anger, because anger is only hurt covered up. You're not repressing those feelings of depression, those feelings of abandonment, those feelings of rejection that have held you bound in the past. Okay, I feel like there is something in the past that still needs to be dealt with. But as you deal with that, look at these cards that fell out. You have the Nine of Cups, you have the World card, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Tower. I feel like this is going to be a really good tower. It's not going to be the tower. As you go ahead and revisit the past, that's going to be a tower moment of making you realize, oh shit, that is why I always attract the same people. It's because I felt like I never had enough love for my dad. And I was like low-key projecting that on men. And I was always trying to get emotion out of emotionally unavailable men. And reality is that, you know, you have to heal that inner child part of you. I'm reading a book right now, actually. Let me see if I have it. It's a really good book so far. Shit, it's in my room. Never mind. But it basically is talking about how we are all pretty much adult children. We all have, unless you had a really amazing like family and support system and that they didn't project their shit on you, we are all adults, but basically our inner child has never been healed. And so we are all like adult children, and we are all somehow acting out our childhood trauma over and over again. Depression, anxiety, alcoholism, drug addiction, codependency, you know, always being attracted to the wrong people. All those are signs of some kind of childhood issue that hasn't been dealt with yet. So I feel like as that comes to light, you know, why has this hurt been here? I feel like it's going to come to light through a tower moment, and it's going to lead you to a very positive place. As you're doing your reflection, your yin energy, as you're working on your inner self and not focusing on your outer world, you're letting these burdens go. You're only going to take things that are good for you. It's going to push you into a wish fulfillment phase, and it's going to complete cycles out of your life that have been needed to be completed. But it's finally here, and it's bringing a new chapter in your life. It's going to be very positive. It's going to be very fruitful. It's going to be very fast moving as well. And also, if you meet somebody in this time period as well, I'm hearing it's going to be very passionate as well. All right, so it's bringing you good stuff. So let me go to Goddess of the Moon. Why is Goddess of the Moon here for Pisces? No, where'd it go? All right, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you are finally realizing through your intuition and working through yourself of those things that you need to let go of. Those things that you don't need to give your attention and your time and energy to anymore. And that you're going to be in a more playful mood, because what brings good things to you? Being in the moment and being in a playful mood and celebrating life at all times. But I feel like you might kind of be stuck a little bit here and there, feeling that you might be focusing a little bit, you know, on the past. Or you might be focusing on like, you know, I did have fun with those people in the past and it sucks they're not here anymore. And that's actually hindering your manifestation abilities. So definitely keep, you know, what's the word? Pay attention to when you start getting in a down mood. Now I'm not saying to repress it or ignore it, but definitely accept it. You know, like, okay, well, I'm sad, you know, that I don't hang out with Sarah anymore. You know, we had really good times, but things are supposed to be the way they're supposed to be. And I know that Spirit will bring me somebody in their place, and it'll be even better, and they'll resonate with me more. You know, you got to stay in a place of positive thinking and know that you can manifest the life that you want, okay? See, look at this. All right, so you have the King of Swords with the Emperor reversed, the Two of Cups, and the Empress is now upright. All right? So I feel like you need to start again, you're going to get back into an analytical place where you're going to start thinking about, okay, do these feelings make sense? Are these feelings serving me? Okay? You might want to give up at times because you might feel overburdened by all this. I'm hearing also, like, some of you might be empaths and you really need to shield yourself and learn grounding techniques, because you might actually be taking a lot of emotions in from the people that you're leaving behind. And it's not even your emotions. It's the people that are mourning the loss of you, not you mourning the loss of them. But because you haven't really worked with your empathic skills, you're confusing it and you're feeling like it's you actually mourning the loss. So I feel like you really need to definitely research and hone on those skills, because I feel like as you are working on yourself and tapping into your intuition more, you might be bringing in a soulmate energy or a very kindred spirit energy, somebody that is going to resonate with you really well, that's going to be on the same, you're going to feel like it's somebody that can fit into your life, you know, somebody that is going to be able to follow the same life path as you, somebody that is going to be able to understand you emotionally and spiritually, you know. And it's going to put you, you're going to be in a really good energy as you listen and open up your intuition. It's going to put you in a very good, strong receiving mode, a strong manifestation mode. All right, let me get 2 more cards. Oh, 3 more. All right, so this flipped up reverse, so I'm going to take it reverse. Oh, interesting. I feel like you might have to leave somebody behind in order to get this. Just because somebody is you might feel is your twin flame or soulmate doesn't mean you're supposed to be with them in this lifetime. You know, they might have just, y'all might not have a soul contract for this lifetime, but you were supposed to learn lessons with each other. This person might be, could get depressed easy. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. Or you could have Gemini in your chart. Anyways, this person could be very emotionally, like, unstable. But when they are aligned with their emotions, they give it heavy. And that's what maybe has kept you bound to them. But if you let them go, this is like you separating from somebody that felt was your counterpart. As you let them go, a lot of burdens are going to fall off. A lot of burdens are going to fall off and things are going to become more clearly, and this person can come in. All right? So, let's see if there's any additional messages or advice for my Pisces from now until mid-September 2019. Any additional messages? Yeah. Okay, well, this was already turned over, so we're going to take it. Is there something else that's not? Hold on. Why are these all turned over? Okay. So, can't move on. Now, I feel like it's this past person that you were dealing with that you felt like was your twin flame or counterpart, okay? I felt like they could have been sneaky. They could have been hiding something from you, which is why they might have been so guarded against you. And it could have been some kind of addiction, and they were afraid to commit because they did not want you to know about this addiction and has kept them bound. But it's not your life. It's not your story to heal them. They need to heal themselves, okay? It's an incompatible match. Spirit has something way better for you. Somebody that is going to be able to have a cup of love to offer you, okay? It's going to be reciprocated. I feel like it's going to be a time of you're going through recovering, and through your intuition, you're going to learn how to go with the flow and recover. And by you recovering, it's going to put you in a better place in life, okay? So, let me go ahead and get my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Let's see what Spirit wants you to work on right now the most spiritually. Alright, what do you want my Pisces to know right now from now to mid-September? What do you want them to work on from now to mid-September spiritually? One more. What do you want my Pisces to work on from now until mid-September spiritually? Thank you. One card. What do you want my Pisces to work on from now to mid-September spiritually? The Gatherer. Okay. See what this has to talk about. Gatherer, 21. Alright. So I'm going to be reading through my book. And I'm seeing, so this is a 2 to 21, which breaks down to a 3. Here's a 3, and here's a 3. Alright, so I feel like your ascended masters are around you right now. You're getting a lot of help. 9 plus 3 is 14. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. My bad, I can't count. 9 plus 3 is 12, which also breaks down to a 3. You're getting a lot of help from your ascended masters. You're getting a lot of help from spirit, okay? So don't think that any of this going on is just you're being punished. It's bringing you to a better place in life, but sometimes we're stubborn and we don't do the hard lessons that we need to do on our own. So spirit, has to kind of make tower moments in order for us to move. All right, the Gatherer. The Invitation. Look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. All right? It's just like in the Bible, it says, God takes care of all the lily and the birds and the lilies of the field. So why wouldn't God take care of you? And that's the truth. If God can provide for all the animals in the world, and all this stuff, and not saying like God as the Christian God, I say God as just an overall of source energy. But the universe can provide for all these people, of all these animals, of all these flowers. Why wouldn't the universe provide for you? Start asking the universe for things. Start believing that it's going to come to you, because that is a lot of it. You have to ask without any doubt, because any doubt is what is like resistance to the universe. And then it'll be like, oh, well, maybe you want to suffer, and even, obviously you don't, but when you start doubting, those are the intentions that you're putting out into the universe. Whatever you focus on the most will persist. So definitely, again, make sure you're keeping guard of your thoughts this month, keeping very good guard of your thoughts, and making sure that they're positive thoughts and positive affirmations. And anytime when you do start doubting, go back to your positive affirmations and anything that is uplift you and that puts you in a positive mindset, okay? All right, Pisces, that is your mid-month reading from now till mid-September. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Check out your other signs. Check out other readings. But I hope you have a great month. Love and light, guys.